Fantastic day to one and all. I hope you're having some happy holidays. It is December 28th, 2024, my last broadcast for 2024. And this is for some of the new ambassadors that have joined since I've been here in St. Louis, Missouri for the last 10 days. It's been quite remarkable to see the reception the Be Fantastic philosophy has gotten here. I hope there are more states like Missouri that receive it as well as it's been received, you know? I mean, I'm a dreamer. I'm an idealist. I think we can make it a kinder world. But hurting humans is like hurting cats. It's nearly impossible. You're always going to find detractors saying that it's a horrible thing to be kind. Literally. I've been watching the news lately, which I've ignored for the last 5 years on the road. The American news, obviously, because I'm here. And watching the television, seeing the ads for games, I mean, I guess games are a big thing. Um, and the greed, it's still rampant. There's a lot of problems in the world, and they can all be solved if we're just kind to ourselves, one another, and our environment. I'm happy that we have over 10,150 ambassadors that have met me, that have seen some logic in being kind. It's pretty logical, if you ask me. I've proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that being kind to others comes back at you threefold at least. But it's my mission. And I'm gonna keep doing it. I mean, I know I've helped a lot of people. And if I only helped one person in all this efforts, that's a plus. And we now, I see maybe a tour. As you know, I want to do the Be Fantastic African Kindness Tour. But I think in America, if I can get the reception I got here with the Missourians around the country, I think I should get a van and tour the country again, because I did that 5 years ago in a car. I could do it in a car, I guess. And give speeches to schools, universities, churches, even groups, governments about kindness. Because the three commitments to kindness will improve your life, will improve society, will improve the environment. I made it simple. It's very, very simple. Two words save the planet, be kind. And I hope more people join. Even if you don't join, just follow the three commitments. Being kind to yourself is the hardest, most important commitment you'll make in your life. You come first, because if you're not alive, well, or happy, you can't be of service to your family, your God, your country, your company. You have to come first. It's not selfish. The analogy is if the oxygen mask drops, put it on first, then help others. You can't help your children if you're not alive. So, and of course, being alive is our strongest instinct. So, let's make 2025 the year of kindness. And I know nobody has the time to invite a friend or even a family member. My goodness, with 10,000 ambassadors, you'd think they at least say, "Oh, my wife's kind. Put her name on worldkindnesslist.com." Or my kids are kind. It is what it is. So maybe this is a whole crazy adventure of mine is just meeting one person at a time, explaining them. Because, I've made speeches and they're great, but one on one, so much more effective. So I'm gonna have on the new site being built, I'm gonna have sessions, and I'm gonna charge for sessions because people respect paying for things. I have a lot of free advice here, but some people don't read it, so I'm gonna devote my time to one-on-one sessions, and it's gonna be the price will be according to your wealth, I guess I should say, or your poverty. Poor people will be very inexpensive, and the rich people will be more expensive. Because my advice works. It really, really, really works. You can book a session at the foundation. No, at Dr. Fantastic's World, I think it is right now. But I'm going to put them on all the sites because our sites are worldkindnesslist.com, where all the ambassadors are listed, and there's videos explaining the three commitments to kindness. Um, the Foundation for World Harmony.org, our nonprofit, where we're supporting lots of charities, so you can donate there, and it supports the charity that you choose or the ones that we choose. We I feed people in Antigua, where I'm living now, and we're going to feed people all around the world. One of our goals is to put Wi-Fi in schools in Africa and other places. So we have lots of fantastic goals. Hopefully, we're going to pay for people to host kindness classes. But right now, we're 10,000 plus volunteers seeing the logic of kindness. It's really logical. So logic, science, because science is behind us, because using the word fantastic makes you feel and look fantastic. It reduces stress, it reduces anxiety, it reduces depression. The word fantastic does that because it forces you to smile. Smiling is an act of kindness because when you smile, usually you're smiling at someone and they smile back. So it's being kind to people to smile and to say kind words like, have a fantastic day. You look fantastic. The word fantastic is magical. And you'll start noticing it in movies and TV. It's a very, very powerful word. Most people don't use it, which is unfortunate. And I'm on a mission to get them to use it because everybody wins when you see the word fantastic. And we have now the Global Kindness Pledge. Thanks to Dan, who corrected me in our pledge, corrected the verbiage. He's our director in Missouri, fantastic guy. And so now here's how the pledge goes. Just removed a couple of the twos. I pledge to be kind to and love myself. Say that. Say it every day in the mirror. I pledge to be kind to and love myself. How powerful is that? It's called manifestation. Now you can look in the mirror and say, I'm a loser, I'm ugly, and I'm fat. If you, and that's what you shall be. But if you look in the mirror and say, I am fantastic, it really will work. So the first line of the Global Kindness Pledge is, I pledge to be kind to and love myself. The second one, easier for most, I pledge to be kind to and strive to love all others. The golden rule, treat others as you would like have them treat you. And the third, which is very important today in this environment, is I pledge to be kind to, love, and respect our Mother Earth. That means protect our environment, use less, buy less, don't pollute as much, don't litter. Littering is disgusting. I mean, how lazy are humans that they just throw shit on the ground? Cigarette butts. There's 4.7 trillion cigarette butts that get thrown on the ground every year, and they cause forest fires. They have caused forest fires. They've caused regular fires. People have died in their bed smoking cigarettes. I call it the insanity of humanity. And watching the news the last 10 days, it is insane out there. People torching innocent victims that are homeless, lying in subways. The guy torched this woman to death. That's cruel. There's a lot of cruelty out there. There's a lot of evil out there. There's a lot of madness out there. But kindness cures it all. So this being my last broadcast, I hope you can like it. I hope you like it. I hope you'll share it because that helps the algorithm, I guess. And I hope you'll be kind. Two words that will save the planet. Be kind. And you remember, fantastic. I want you to be fantastic as long as you're going to be kind. Kind people are fantastic people. And fantastic people don't lie, steal, cheat, fight, or kill. Now, if you must lie, lie next to someone that you love. If you must steal, steal away from bad company. Walk away. If you must cheat, cheat death. Be healthy. Try to stay alive as long as you can. If you must fight, fight tyranny, and there's a lot of that. And if you must kill, kill a bad habit. And one of the bad habits that we all have is the word good. Have a good day. You look good. Doing a good job, which is defined as morally right. Good means morally right. Now, when you start replacing that with fantastic, you look fantastic. You are fantastic. And when you say I am fantastic, it's defined as unimaginably great and beautiful in the dictionary. Very powerful word. It releases stress, anxiety, and depression. I think I might have mentioned that because it releases endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin. Even if you have to push your lips up in a smile, they say that works. It's amazing what we're learning about technology. The fact that our words, like the word fantastic, affects water, and we're 85% water. So we're basically uh, turning the molecules. They did this. It's the Kyoto Water Study. They looked at water under a microscope when it was treated well, and it looks like a snowflake. It's beautiful, nature. And they looked at water when it was treated poorly, even when they just wrote the word on the water, and it looked like distorted, like mud. So science is coming a long way. We're learning a lot about the universe, UFOs, UAPs, our past. The history of our past is being rewritten. And a lot of people don't want to accept the facts. It's like the Democrats and the Republicans. When a Democrat is saying something, the Republicans are going, yeah, 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 and vice versa. People just want to hear certain things. And that's humans because we're still a very primate creature on our planet. I think dolphins they're smarter than us and they don't kill each other and cheat on their wives or husbands. It's a crazy world, but I'm having fun traveling it. Uh, I'm looking for sponsors and now donations that will help me continue this path. I'm not doing it for money. It never was about money, but to do it at a bigger scale, I'm going to look for donations. I'm going to look for corporate sponsors. And if you have an RV in America and you want to travel with me around the country, why don't we get together and or even in Africa if you have one of those Prevos in Africa, you and I will go tour the country and we'll talk to groups and talk to people and we'll pass out fantastic positive literature and make the world a better place, one person at a time. It's okay. There's only 10,000. It's 10,000 fantastic people, and you're one of them if you're listening to this. And if you're not an ambassador of kindness, it's free. I know free doesn't work for most people, for all people. You don't respect things if they're free. That's human nature. Human nature's got a lot of problems. The greed button. The greed is what's ruined the world. It's ruining the world. It's not ruined quite yet, but we're on a nice path for the insanity of humanity. Greed, corporate greed, the food fraud, just the horrible things man does to make money. And then there's the criminals, the scammers, uh, taking advantage of kind people. Well, I'm hoping this is an uplifting end of the year broadcast. I do have a broadcast now where I'll talk about all subjects, and that's the complete guide to happiness, and that's on YouTube. It airs on Mondays uh, on YouTube, and I'm interviewing my ambassadors one at a time, one a week. It's going to take about 400 years, but they are fantastic people. They really are fantastic people, all with a fantastic story. And we're a community now. We're in 145 countries. 10,153, I think it is, at today's count. Every day, people are asking to be part of the philosophy, the movement, the mission, the kindness revolution. Let's make 2025 the year of kindness. And I hope to get to Trump. I hope to get to any leader around the world. John F. Kennedy, I hope to reconnect with him. The three commitments in the kindness pledge and are helping people. They're helping people. They truly are. The ones that get it. And in Missouri here, they're really getting it. And if all this, maybe it's just the country, I don't know, but the people really get it so quickly. I mean, just at the cashier at the Walmart, I just said a couple of things about the Be Fantastic, and she goes, "Can I have your card?" I mean, she got it in 20 seconds. And sometimes it takes years before some of our ambassadors really get it. They join because they've been invited, but they really don't take the time to read the welcome text or to go to our 4 websites, which I don't blame them, or watch any of my 2,100 videos here. It's a lot of videos, but now they are in playlists. If you like my cooking shows, that's a playlist. My Be Fantastic uh, Burger Challenge, that's a playlist. UFOs is a playlist. Interviews is a playlist. So there's lots of playlists here on the channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Let's have a happy new year. Stop. Well, kill your bad habits. If you're a thief, stop stealing. Just steal away from bad company. If you're a murderer, stop murdering. I mean, come on. Oh, there's so many bad things going on. I don't like to talk about them, but I think you know that they're there. And ignoring the news is a pretty good thing. So I'm in culture shock. Um, just seeing what's changed in America in the last 5 years. Uh, it's not improving. That's for damn sure. So we'll see. I'm going to keep plugging away. Love to hear from you. I know for the first couple of years I didn't even look at a comment on Facebook or on YouTube here, but I just discovered there are comments. So I'm starting to watch and look for them. Uh, that's about it. I think that's the wrap up for 2024. Uh, it's been quite a year. So many fantastic people that are part of this group. Definitely watch the complete guide to happiness. That's pretty cool, and I'd love to interview you. Everyone has a fantastic story, so send me your information and let's get together on Zoom. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic 2025. The next quarter century. Let's make it. Let's change this world. Okay. Bye bye. Like, subscribe, share. You know the deal. And see you in 2025.